I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Don't want to know. Body? A little late. I was supposed to do this a long time ago. But my butt fell asleep. But I'm up now. I'll be on for a couple of hours.
Revelio.
Of me.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
After you left, I had a few good games and then a couple more bad ones, but I haven't been able to get a dub in the last 2 games I played. It was crazy.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that
I did a
worked
whole
on
lot
the
better
defensive magic
today
with
than I did
Professor
yesterday.
Haggard.
So I hear. She
was just
tells
playing
me
with my
you've
friend.
taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would
Yes.
think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oops.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've
can believe it.
completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio.
I don't know why that red and blue patch. Bounce 5. Wizard thing.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Just here. Hold on. I can jump and float down. Is this way? Okay. Went the right way. Getting burned alive and she's happy about it.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the 3 broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted
I hate
section.
that my voice reverbs
And I
sometimes
am.
when it does a cutscene.
Meet me outside the library tonight.
There are certain
And
ones.
tell no one.
It's weird.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Later. They'll let me roam around.
Revelio.
So. Skip straight tonight. Addicted. Had a red glow around everything.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give
They
it a
got
try.
Spells for all kinds of stuff. Okay. Disillusion. There it goes. I forgot how to bring this thing up. Okay, that's how it goes. I'm really confused.
Quietly now.
You see that student right there. I just wanted to do it before I got downstairs. I gotta see this door open. If I cast a spell, will it? So if I do something else, it won't activate it. Okay, yeah.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Can't catch me. I'm good at this.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Maybe he do it on the side that I'm on.
The key. Here it is.
Wee boy. No one saw me.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Can't you leave us to rot about in peace? Out of here with you!
Ah, dang it. I didn't see her behind me. Ah.
Silent as a grave. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is good.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
The book's
You're
locked
being
up.
awfully cryptic.
Revenue.
So that's how I get in there? Yeah. Page.
Who have we here?
That's
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
what's up, man?
I know just the
Appreciate the
spell
like
to
and
repair
share.
this armor.
I was watching it earlier. I got comfortable and took a nap.
Reparo.
A big suit. Popped up it. Can't move.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Revelio.
There must be more to this room.
Get up.
That's it.
Like the portal things from Dragon Age. I'm still pretty much near the beginning. I've been grinding on Apex, so haven't been playing this much. But I'm going to as far as I can today. I don't know what I gotta do.
Where might this lead?
But I'm still having fun. This game is fun. It's different. It's huge.
Revelio. Levioso.
Break the walk across that.
Oh.
Yep.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Oh, wait. A regular spell. I forgot to do that. Same thing. Yeah, fancy spell. Magic blast. Look at that.
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Okay. Oh, there you are. Whoa.
Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Ah, they don't touch the ground. Successful 10-hit combos will generate ancient magic. Okay, can do 10-hit combos. Crazy.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso.
How did I fall off?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Infernal.
Accio. Levioso.
What that is?
Revelio.
Supposed to. That. I'm just gonna hit that. Oh, okay, I see. That's on the way back.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Yes, I mean scarves. Glasses. Hey. This is easy.
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, where the heck did you come from? I didn't move the first time. I didn't think they were gonna move.
Protego. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
Ooh, look at that. That one's got me off.
It is a book after all.
Came to that and oh, what I'm getting. Dying village, lush green area. Where that little girl is. Oh.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to
help.
help.
Are they?
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
Like 3 people
Don't
see that magic.
understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As
Yeah,
such,
some of them
we ask
seem
that
kinda
you not
iffy.
speak
I
to
don't know.
anyone about what we have discussed here today.
The old guy do look. I don't trust her. I think it's gonna take over her and she's gonna go down a dark path. Good thing I'm going down that same path. I'm gonna be an evil wizard.
Sebastian.
Leave without using the invisible.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Bitch ghost. I should have to use that spell to get out of here.
Revelio.
What's up, Juice World? Oh, that's the ghost that's getting chased.
I promise. Let's keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean.
But that's showing she killed him, but I still want to know how she died. They died together? They had to die together. Died, and then she died later. Died. Where's... Oh, appreciate it, Juice World. Yeah, everything is all good. Appreciate you coming by. So far, I don't know. He didn't rat me out.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood.
Let's see what happens.
Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black.
Even wait for the
It
dude
was
to
a
leave.
book we were after.
He didn't even wait for the guy to leave before he said something supposed to.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
Oh, no, this game is...
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear
PS5.
everything. First, let's have a look.
$70. PS4 it comes out in April. And the Switch it comes out in like July, I think, or June or something like that.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Might have got me in here. That dude.
I wonder
bad
why it was
vibes.
here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Maybe tonight. I don't know. I gotta see what happens once I go. What the heck was that? Oh, my computer's done charging.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Level 9. Level 10.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I didn't read anything. It spoke like it was I gotta actually select. Okay. This map is huge. I haven't even been down all. I've only been in this one spot, and that's covered just Hogsmeade and the school. Crazy. Here's blue. I at all wrong.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I barely watched the movies. It took forever for me to finish the movie series. I think what was it? It took forever for me to watch the movie. I think I watched the first 3 when they came out. After a while, I wasn't into them. Then I did. That's herbology. There you go. That's better. Sorry. Put the book up. All right, let's. Combat practice. Let's go do that first. Got the typology. Natty. There we go. Our combat. Look at this map. It is. If I get a broom, I can fly. That's gonna be fun. This game doesn't take place anywhere near the movies. I mean, there are a couple of characters from families in there in the game, but other than that, it's just a
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
So here, I thought it was dragons, so maybe fire what would. But you can play the game without knowing the movies. Just a few Easter eggs and stuff in here. A couple of houses, a couple family members' last names. A ghost. There you are.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Come on, Potato. Ringo. Oh, there goes my wager.
Accio. Act like a winner.
Dude. Why are so many people anyway?
Potato. Levioso. Incendio.
Mind the one.
You're better than that. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Potato.
Don't shy away now. Give him one more.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Crap.
Levioso. Potato.
I don't see. Do this again. Because I'm trying to hit one person.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round.
You're not walking
Let's try
behind each
again.
other.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Potato. Levioso. Stupefy. Ringo. Incendio.
Levioso.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Get out of here.
Potato. Accio. Oh, there goes my wager. Levioso.
myself.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Off in it.
Protego!
Confringo!
You're better than that!
Levioso!
See, it's going for the wrong person.
Accio! Levioso!
Confringo! Protego!
Don't shy away now.
Protego! Levioso!
Confringo!
Accio!
Confringo!
Come on! Levioso! Accio!
Give them what for.
I'm pressing triangle like crazy. It's not doing anything.
Levioso!
This is actually kind of hard. More people.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo!
Incendio! Accio!
Oh crap, I hit the map button.
Accio! Protego! Incendio!
Confringo! That's all you've got?
Like a winner.
Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Confringo!
There goes my wager.
Confringo!
Protego! Incendio!
Sendo!
Levioso! Incendio!
Twice?
Levioso! Incendio!
So close that time. I
Care to
can't
try
use my-
again?
Can't use my ancient.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Descendo!
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Descendo!
Accio!
Confringo! You're better than that!
Levioso. Levioso.
Levioso! Incendio!
Don't shy away now.
Confringo!
Accio!
Confringo.
Protego!
Find the one.
Incendio! Levioso!
I shall report you to this.
Incendio!
Confringo!
I press triangle.
Accio! Protego! Incendio!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Dang it. The
Care
dude
to
keeps
try
going
again?
behind us, and I'm not trying to worry about.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Read it
Good
all
luck out
there.
there.
My sight. But I did press triangle.
Levioso.
Protego! Levioso!
That's all you've got?
Accio!
There goes my
Incendio! Levioso!
Confringo!
Incendio. Accio.
Potato.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Take.
Incendio. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
There we go. Don't let her beat me again.
On that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
His eyes and face aren't matching his voice tone.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
She's that. Yes. West. I gotta
Hello,
practice
Lucan.
dodge roll.
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
How do I dodge?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Next time, perhaps!
How fast does the flying falcon just kill?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That combo.
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Can practice the roll thing there. about you.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Bunch of haters.
You can't be beat, can you?
A bunch of haters. Man, this school is actually really huge, man.
Revelio.
Classes. Lost here. Castle.
My friends and I.
Birdcage? Looking from the inside.
Revelio.
How nice.
Yeah. Let's grow some plants. A lot of people like this lady. I've seen a bunch of.
Good morning, Professor
fan art
Garlic.
and stuff
How
for her
wonderful
on
it is to
Twitter.
see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and
cool,
give
it's
it
kinda
a
muffled.
firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil!
Just told them that before. How did they even hear you over the sound of music?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
9 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Good.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that drag?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
I think they were trying to chomp me since I
Vicious
walked by
little
them.
bastards,
I guess
aren't
not.
they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry,
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio.
In the greenhouse, as in the Great Hall.
Been 4 minutes already? Oh. Ocean. Addy.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Other way, you slowpokes.
I should like to retire.
Was
The
it?
Auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Damn.
You're on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Run to the kitchen.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Where's the Weasley get into trouble?
A well-prepared ritual.
Dog fur.
Revelio.
Cool, I can put on my
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Alright guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna run back to the kitchen. back.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Ugh, my robes are going to inspiration for the rest
There was something else too.
You can't
A dash of
imagine.
powdered bath.
Revelio.
I enjoy my
Get them up back. Still haven't got the see them fight. Man, look at this place.
They had an awful time in placing.
They're flying kites. Ravenclaw, Slytherin, or Hufflepuff. Hagrid's house?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Go off the path over. Yeah, I gotta get a broom. Running the whole time. Find a cow.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
It's bright. Cave down here. No water.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Hang on, maybe. Don't want to get in that water.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Not here for nothing.
I never thought Ranrock...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. I'd love a job at beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
I think it's talking.
Revelio.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, that's how I'll dodge roll. Okay.
Levioso.
Cursed fiends.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
What's new? Island out there. Trying to get apart.
Revelio.
Oh, the Quidditch. Take it.
Accio. Levioso.
What the gold?
Yes. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Thanks, fast.
Incendio.
Alright, go.
Levioso. Accio.
I found the secret cave.
Lumos. I should investigate. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I don't know how I would get that.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
Nothing. Oh.
Accio.
Okay, cool. I'm on one handle. So weird.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
now. Alright, the second he tried to come at me.
Revelio.
Or do that left.
An encampment. This must be it.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
I haven't seen nothing here. You're not here for nothing.
Seems quiet. Too quiet.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor Arn when we took his cards.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
I know you're here somewhere.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Oh, shit.
What an unfortunate end for you.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Levioso. Accio.
No!
Levioso.
How many of you are?
I won't rest.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Someone's here. Pity. Not quite. Oh dear.
Other way.
Not your best moment,
Levioso. Incendio.
Get up.
What am I doing here? This control is worthless. What was that?
1 second, got a phone call.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Okay, I'm back.
Incendio. Much too slow. Potato. You will regret coming here. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Want to go stealthily?
Myself doing this sort of thing forever though. Fancy I'll have my own operation there one day. People working for me.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
They are magic. How are you still a crossbow?
Revelio.
Better sleep on my feet, I couldn't.
That was quite something.
I messed up the crossbow. Our skill at least waited for me. I could have rolled back on one. Alright, wait for me.
Incendio.
Apart.
Protego. Incendio. Protego.
I'll cast Super Fly.
Protego.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Revelio.
What the dragon? I've been out here all night.
Revelio.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Ooh. Danger. Oh, you did it outside the pit.
What are you up to now?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
In this water and attacks me. Hey, what's up?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Good, I don't have to put that there myself. There's lots of full. Boats. at night. A magical place. Anything could be down here and attack me. More glasses.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Oh.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Step aside!
You'll regret. You will not survive this. Fight him with grace. I'd advise you not to. I will not be assaulted by...
Cabbage.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
That was dark.
I see you.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Child, you'll take
Tell
me
Rookwood
to
to find
the
it
my
himself.
dead body! Look, that's what you got!
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Accio.
Okay, so I can't protect against that.
Would you stop it?
They dodged some plants.
Revelio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
This is.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent
Alright.
defensive
This
skills.
2 hours went by pretty
Care
slow.
to tell me
Seems like
why
I've been
two
playing longer than that.
Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
If I turn too fast, there's like a ghost of myself there.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oh, Nippy, what's up? It better be something good. Looks like it's a unique one. But Nippy, you came right at the end. I thought I was gonna be able to play till 7:30,
I
but
understand
he's
you're
getting off
quite
work
the
early.
enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you
Head back
found
to the
a
castle
long-lost book
and
for him.
then save it.
I'd like to talk to you about it.
I forgot. When did you say you were gonna be doing Apex?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What? The hill? This is out. Oh wait, I think I know now.
Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, I never set it on fire. That's what it was. I just now noticed the fire symbol. Ah, okay. Oh, cool. And I hope you feel better though.
Revelio.
Another.
Accio.
Revelio.
Here. Another one of Merlin's trials. Yeah, I'll have to come back to that.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, okay. You go down here. Okay. Ooh. There you go. Oh. It's in the water. Bro, that thing went in the freaking water.
Revelio.
It's gone. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, it's not up here. It's lost. It's in the water. That sucks. Okay. Maybe after exiting the game and reloading it in, it'll come back. Fast travel to the castle. Not going to the castle. Hogsmeade. Okay. That ain't cool at all.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Incendio.
All right, I'm gonna save it here, and I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but I do know I'm going to play something. Five hours into the game. I think tomorrow I may play let's play this. I've been looking to play this game for a while. I think I might try it. But we'll catch everybody later. Wait for this game to come out. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with me, Nippy. Everybody on Twitch, appreciate you stopping by. Red, I don't know if you're still in the chat or not. Other person, but appreciate it. You guys take care. Night, Nippy.